Hey everybody, welcome back. This is going to be another standard event here with your one and only Damien F16 playing standard with today Esper Control. We are going to run this through an event and see how it does. Now this is loosely, well, it's actually heavily based on the Esper Control list that went, I don't know, 4th. I think he got 4th on Sunday's challenge on MTGO. So, we tweaked it a little bit. I'm playing 3 Disappear and 1 Negate instead of 4 Make Disappear in the main deck. I switched 2 Memory Deluge to a Deluge and a Scrutiny. I just like Scrutiny more. This person had Deluge, but I've already run into times where I had to farewell away my own Deluge to get their, underdogs out of their yard, and I end up just hosing myself in the process. They are playing Sanctuary Warden, which is awesome. We were testing that card, and I was saying I was very happy with actually how it played, and this person actually felt the same way. It looks like they play one in the main deck. So this is the main deck. We're a control deck. We're playing a bunch of removal. This is a card I was not playing, so this is a new one for me. I don't know if I love it, but the Exile is very relevant right now in Standard with a lot of stuff coming back from the graveyard and everything. I think that's also why they're playing Triple March, just to get those underdogs, get those, Denix and whatever else people are playing that has Disturb and whatever, comes back from the yard, Blitz. Sideboard is some stuff. Destroy Evil, obviously, against Esper Raffine, killing the Raffines themselves, killing Sholdred, killing wedding announcements, and it's also okay, I guess, against Jund if you can get Cruelty of Gix or a Fable or something. Knockout Blow against red decks. Don't really see too many red decks, but Negate and 2 Disdainful Strokes in the board. A Pithing Needle is kind of a catch-all, but Pithing Needle's weird because the things I want to name with this are almost always the things that I'm playing. Like, I can't name Emperor, I can't name Bankbuster because it hoses us. So you're almost always trying to name something like, I don't know, Liliana, maybe? But Liliana isn't even a big problem for this deck. We have lots of ways to, kill it, or, it doesn't get any value. We're not playing creatures. Making us discard is bad, but it also makes them discard, so it's never that bad. The only time it's bad is if they're discarding underdogs and stuff, right? Parasitic Grasp, which I've actually thought is very good. I guess this is another card for the Esper Mirror, or the Esper, Raffine deck, kind of a mirror, we're Esper as well, but kills Denick, kills Underdog, kills, Graveyard Trespasser, I guess, for 2 mana. I have to discard a card, but kills a lot of stuff. So I'm testing, this is one of the cards in the sideboard of this person's deck. Testing it out here. I don't know if you can see the other, the other cards here. We've got, let me go this way. We've got a Hullbreaker here at the bottom, 2 Sholdreds, and another Knockout Blow. So that's the sideboard. You can also find the deck on our stream, so go check it out. You can see the VOD, and we're going to jump in here to a standard event. So let's choose our Esper deck and get this show on the road. I will see you in round 1. Okay, welcome back for round 1. This is our opening hand. We lost the die roll. We've got 3 lands, early interaction. We're going to keep this for sure. Let's hope they're playing a deck where March is good, which basically means black, an underdog deck. There we go. Yes, 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 I love it. Play the 1-drops. Show me that underdog. Oh, okay, well I can march. I guess I can't march that per se. Let's pass. So I'm gonna leave up the Make Disappear here. And sadly, we're on the draw, so... Whoa, the main deck draw. Okay, well, now I'm not going to pass the end step. Yeah, let's just kill this guy. Ooh, and I don't think they found a land. Get this guy out of here. And now I think I'm going to blast that Bankbuster. Oops. Before they can untap and draw with it. March being good here. Real good against mono black. And because they did it on main phase and... Oh, they top decked a land. Lucky, lucky. Well, they have 1 turn to resolve something. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Damn. Could have left up Make Disappear, but I think it's better to kill the Bankbuster, especially knowing they didn't have a land drop. They had to get lucky there and pull a land off the top. And they did. That's fine, though. Bankbuster should do some work here. Gotta Make Disappear up. And this is why Memory Deluge stinks. We're just never going to be able to kick it here, so I think Scrutiny would be better in this spot, but... That's fine. Take some damage from Bankbuster. Still gonna get a couple cards off it at least. Maybe we can kill this Trespasser. We do play 4 Void Rend. That's fine. And we play Farewells and stuff. Depopulates. All of those things would be good here. Let's draw some more cards. Yep. It's a lot of lands, but okay. Should I draw main phase? I think I just need to deluge here, but the problem is Graveyard Trespasser is going to flip. I'm going to take 7, go to 9. If I draw main phase and I find Void Rend, then I can blast the Trespasser. I think I have to deluge here and then farewell, so let's just pass. Sure. Don't really care. Yep. Go to 9. Lots of life still. Lily doesn't do anything, that's fine. Could have made that disappear, but I think we need to deluge and find a farewell here. Or depopulate, whatever. Yep. I will gladly discard. Gonna get more cards in our hand. They discard Grasp. Okay. Not what I like to see. Okay, still haven't found one of our 6 Wraths. Lovely. Yeah, rough draws. We drew a bunch of counter magic and lands here. I could draw off Bankbuster, and then I can play a land, and I can bounce... Yeah, let's draw now, because if I find Depopulate off the top, I can slam it. Void Rend. Neo, chill out, bud. I think I have to Void Rend the Graveyard Glutton. They have 2 cards. There's no reason to wait on this, right? Yeah, let's just do it now. I don't know. I could wait there, but the first thing they're going to do is just attack me. They're going to try and get rid of Memory Deluge, so... I decline, of course. Never discard a card when you're casting Void Rend. Never pay the ward when you're casting Void Rend. I think they are going to immediately attack. So there's, you know, I'm pulling the trigger regardless. They'll have an extra card in their hand. Not that they can interact with Void Rend, but still. Sure. Pretty lucky. Okay. Sad. They got lucky that we didn't find a Wrath. We got unlucky that we didn't find a Wrath. So, oh well. Let's bring in... Could bring in another Farewell here. I think I'll take out Negate, bring in a Stroke. Stroke counters Invoke and Sholdred, whereas Negate only counters Invoke. I think I'm going to keep the Make Disappears. I could bring in stuff like Sholdred. I think Sanctuary Warden's good, though, because it just doesn't die to Lily, and nothing else really kills it. Like, they can Invoke, I can sack the token, Lily, and I can sack the token. So I think I like Sanctuary Warden. I think I'm going to cut Deluge. And I could bring in Sholdred. Urtai. I guess I'll keep Urtai. I think everything else is good, actually. I'm just going to run it like this. I don't need Sholdred. Hey, Marcel, how you doing? Yeah, VH. So, I don't know if you could tell me what you're playing there, VH, but I was curious. I mean, I've played so many matches of Magic over the last few days, but here we go. Sure. Let's hope we draw a little bit better than last game. But it's the whole problem with Control, of course, and this is true in every format, is you have to draw the right pieces of your deck at the right time, right? So if you don't draw, you know, let's say you draw the counter magic early and the other stuff late, the threats and the card draw after, great. If you draw, you know, removal early and card draw and stuff after, great. But if you draw, like, you know, a bunch of the card draw early and no interaction, you could die. If you draw, if you draw a bunch of interaction and then later you draw the counter magic after they've got a bunch of stuff on the board and you need to find a Wrath, then you die, right? So it's kind of weird, but all right, let's... I think I'm going to Wedding Announcement here. I could leave up the counter spell, of course, but this is fine. And they're playing crap like Duress, so same thing with Duress. It's one of those cards you have to get lucky with, right? You have to have the timing just line up perfectly for it to be really good. A lot of times it's just either ineffective or actual dead. Wow, another Concealing Curtains. I don't know why people play this card, but okay. Yeah, let's get another black in. And put this into play. Presume they're going to conceal us here, and we are going to lose our dissipate, but I'm not going to be able to dissipate anything anyway, because they're going to conceal. Oh, no, they're drawing cards. Great. So we might be able to dissipate something now. Mm-hmm. Cool. Pass. Get to flip Celestis here. Make an army of dudes. Take that action. Discard that land. Beautiful. Mm-hmm. I'm expecting curtains now that they don't know any of our cards, but nope, there's a trespasser. I probably... I could let that resolve, or I could dissipate it. I think I'm going to dissipate it. I could let it resolve. I'm saving the counter magic for a 5-mana spell, right? 1, 2, 3. So I think I'm going to activate Celestis now. Oops. I should have manually tapped that. Mm-hmm. We can toss the wastes here. Play a land and pass. Yep, they can activate. Can't do anything about that. Still looking for a farewell. But at least now we get to flip Celestis. And discard that. Celestis is digging us through our deck here, but we've discarded 3 lands. Keep drawing more land, though. Sure. Can Void Rend that. Mm-hmm. The spells don't matter in our graveyard. Only Memory Deluge is the card that matters here. No, I don't think I will. They can crew, that's cool. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Interesting. I think I'll block everything here because I'm gonna be wrathing anyway if I find one. I'll wrath just to kill that pilot actually. But we cannot draw anything here, dear lord. Okay. More lands. Pass. Do it again. I guess I should play a land there. Jesus. Holy crap. Look at how many lands we've discarded. 5 lands and we keep drawing more. It's wild. Sure. Pretty lucky they top deck another duress here, allowing them to resolve their invoke or whatever, Shouldered. Nice draw. They were saving this Shouldered. They needed to clear the way first, and they found the duress. Oh, I should have drawn first. Oh, I always do that against Shouldered. I let it resolve, and then I draw my card like an idiot. Because I want to find a depopulate here, and I'm paying 2 life for nothing. God, I always do that with this card. I don't know what it is about Shouldered. Its passive abilities are super obnoxious in Magic, right? Yep. Nah, I'm good. Because if I do draw a land this time... Okay, there's... Urtai. Ooh, I can't double spell now because I tossed all my lands out. That's okay, though, I think. Let's pass. So I'm going to save Urtai here. I'm not going to draw a card. No. Yep. Great. Wow, really? Let me Emperor Shouldered? Okay. Oh, Plaza of Heroes. Right. Cool. They just played a Plaza of Heroes. Is it legendary? Oh, the legendary creature. Whoops. Okay, so I missed that. My bad. I guess my punts are going to amount to us dying here. But again, I feel like if we draw Wrath during this match, we usually win those games. We just, both games, did not find a Wrath. So I think it's too late. I didn't realize. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I should have remembered they like that stupid card can only target legendaries, and they just played one this turn. I didn't even notice. So I think I want to march the underdog here. So let's pass. March the underdog and play Urtai. Sure. Really? Okay. So I presume this means they have Invoke. Okay. I've played against this person before, Sheep. Wonder if they're stream sniping me. No, I'm making a bunch of mistakes, but not doing the underdog there seems a little sus. But anyway, let's let this happen. I imagine they're going to go for Invoke here. That's why I'm leaving up Urtai. Yep, they're trying to play around Make Disappear. There's the Invoke. Counter that. Okay. Life doesn't matter. Farewell. Jesus. Pass. Cool game. Man, rough draws. Didn't find Depopulate or Farewell once in both those games despite digging a ton. Random. God. Really bad luck. Oh well. See you in round 2. Welcome back, everybody. It is round number 2. We are 0-1. Let's play first. I can keep this. Now we have all the Wraths. Sure. On the play here. Can't play Make Disappear on turn 2, but that's fine. Opponent is thinking. So yeah, one of the changes we made was playing 3 Wedding Announcement in the main, and then I saw this list on Sunday, and it was playing 4 Wedding Announcement in the main, and I'm like, oh my god. I think, yeah, like, we were kind of coming to the same conclusions as this person on Magic Online who played this deck in the challenge. But, I was hoping to find an untapped land there. But it's kind of cool, yeah. Anyway, it looks like we're probably against Esper mid-range here, maybe black-white mid-range, who knows. Yep, Legends. Esper Legends, almost certainly. Sure. I could make Wedding Announcement here, but I'm going to leave up Make Disappear. Why is the font so bugged on this card? Look at the font. It looks cartoony. It looks like it's a different game. Like it's a cheap knockoff of Magic or something. Whatever. Okay, I don't know what we're playing against, because the Legends deck does not play Wedding Announcements, so it's just a black-white mid-range deck, apparently. Yeah, I'll take 2. Now I have no counter spell. Let's get our Wedding Announcement up. Why would it not tap the Pain land? I guess to leave up March? That's what it was thinking? Okay. Okay, let's see what they can do here. Depopulate drawing them a card kind of stinks. There's a reason to march Ellis before I Wrath if I want to stop them from drawing. But let's see what they play. Sure. Probably going to march that, though. Yeah, let's go to our turn. They can attack us for 2. Slots all... Whoa! Glarblock? Glarbok? Nice! The guy's playing with Proxy's Angel? Yeah. Yeah, look at this card. That looks like a cheap knockoff of a Magic card, like another game that's trying to rip off Magic cards, and they design their own, you know, cards, and that's what that looks like. It looks like cheap, cartoony font. Why change that? Why not just do the art, do the full borderless, whatever, like make this thing look different and everything? You don't need to change the font. Just keep it the same. It's just... I don't understand. I don't understand a lot of what Wizards does these days, to be honest. I think most of us are in the same boat. But, damn. Needed to find a land drop there. So, I think I am going to march the wedding announcement. I'm tempted to leave up negate. But I've got Depop and farewell and everything. Let's just pass to them. We'll pass to them and we'll stop on their second main phase here. Before the wedding announcement triggers. That way we have the option to still negate something if it's something really annoying, but, you know, the Wandering Emperor is probably the non-creature spell that they would play here on 4 that I would negate. But, Giada. Okay. Yeah, we're getting to the point where I want a Wrath here, I think. Okay. Okay, so we are going to Wrath, so I am just going to actually exile the Pilgrim, I think, instead of Wedding Announcement. Now, I should do this before they attack with 2 creatures, because otherwise they're going to draw a card. Actually, I should have done it before they gained that life, but... yes. Yeah. I don't want them to draw a card here off this, so I'm going to get rid of him. Now, if they attack with 1 creature, they won't be able to draw a card, so that's fine. They do not attack. Okay. So I could depop here, but I'm almost certain they're going to play some more stuff. But I have so many rats in my hand. They don't have lifelink or anything. Let's attack. Like, I could play Bankbuster, leave up negate, / draw a card on end step. That might be better, but with Giada in play, she starts snowballing pretty quickly. The other angels are going to come in. They're going to get huge. If they play something like land and then not Lear. What is the giant white-black angel? Lisa? Something like that? Lisa. Then I could be in trouble. So let's just do this. Get another token. And we get to draw a card. Oh, because I attacked with 2. Yeah, right. Nice. Okay. Damn, no lands, though. They're kind of stuck on lands, too, here. They've been stuck on 3 lands for a few turns as well. At least Celestis is kind of a land. We can play Celestis, leave up negate, or just slam Bankbuster is probably what I'll do. But, yeah, there's not a lot I want to negate out of the white-black. Now I see it's probably a white-black Angels deck. If they're playing Giadas, this is not the kind of card you play 1 or 2 copies of. You play 4, and you play a bunch of Angels. Yep. So they get to redraw here. No land. Okay, make it 2-2. Damn. Okay, well, we're going to Wrath soon, but for now, I'm at 15. I can take some damage here. Let's get Bankbuster going. And let them play some more stuff, and then we'll blow it all away. They could be playing main deck Duress, but if we draw any land, we can cast Farewell, so it's like we have 2 Wraths now. And the Wedding Festivities are much better for them than they are for us, so I think I will exile enchantments if I do Farewell at some point. But for now, hope they just play more stuff. They did find their 4th land here. Yeah, negate's kind of our worst draw in the deck against a deck like this. Oh, great. Bring back something to your hand, sure. It's pretty good. Okay, yeah. I was hoping they'd play something else, but they play one thing, kick it, sure. I think it's still time to Wrath. No land. Rough. Can't even leave up Make Disappear or Negate, but got a Wrath there. So they can rebuild again here if they want. We still miss our land drops, so I need to start being able to double spell here, like Wrath and then counter their next play, or, you know, Farewell, or whatever it is. Void Ren plus counter. Adeline, sure. Still no lands. Okay, now I'm going to be drawing on my main phase, because I want to find, there we go, a land. And I'm going to pass to their turn before I kill Adeline. It does mean they could protect it with something. Oh, with Void Ren, though... White, black. I mean, there are things in white that make stuff indestructible, but I think I'd still rather do this thing. Draw an extra card here. There's another land. I'm going to toss negate, and I'm going to wait on the Void Ren until they go to combat. Okay. Yeah, Adeline must die. Now we can Farewell, though. And we have our land drop for next turn, which is nice. That does not matter. Yes. So if I let Adeline attack here, I take 5. Yeah, I think I still have to kill Adeline. Borrowed time. What are they gonna exile? My Bank Buster? I think that's fine. Yeah, the 5 damage is a bit too much. Otherwise, I would love to untap here and farewell. Exile their creatures, exile enchantments, get whatever this is back. I presume they're gonna take my Bank Buster. Yeah, that kind of, I really don't think you should be playing the O-rings in standard right now, not with farewell and stuff running around. I'm tempted to ditch the make disappear. Am I greedy enough to toss a land here? There we go. Found another land. Never punished. So they have a 3/3 Giada. I think we're just gonna pass. Yeah, we're at 12 life. We'll keep gaining more and more. March. Okay, now with ditch make disappear. March is very good. Can march that Giada. March right back home, young lady. You are grounded. March of Otherworldly Light. This is by far the best March. It's been so good. Sees play in Pioneer, Explorer, other formats. It's a great card. The other March is not so much. The black one's seen a little bit of play. The blue one did see play when Jeskai Hinata was a deck. Of course, now that I've tossed make disappear. Okay, well we get to Void Red this, and whatever they find off this dies to farewell, so I'm not too choked. Plus. It's a 2-drop? Sure. Zero. Okay. Yep. Oh, I guess we don't need to stop here. Let's just kill Elspeth. Good night, Elspeth. Nice work. 5 mana, +1/+1 counter. Hell of a card. Let's keep making our land drops. Actually, let's activate this main phase. Oh, I should have tapped the Darkar Wastes. Okay, nice. Ditch that. Get to do it again next turn. Might ditch Depopulate here. Yeah. Ditch Depopulate because we have the Farewell, and now we find a Bank Buster to help us refill. Looks good. They probably have a bunch of creature removal in their hand, just dead in their hand. I hope so. Anyway, that's usually what... If they have cards and they're not playing anything, I expect them to play something this turn. But if they don't, that's what that means. They just have, like, Infernal Grasp and, I don't know, whatever, white removal, Fateful Absence or something. Ooh, nice. Mm-hmm. Bringing back Adeline, I presume? Phyrexian. Oh, they're going to chain those things? Sure. Ooh. There's a scrutiny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 mana. I could just Bank Buster here, but I'm tempted to just draw, like, infinite here. I haven't made a land drop. Let's draw 5. And then I can leave up a counter spell if I make my land drop. Yeah, let's just draw 5. Okay. That should end the game pretty quickly. Didn't find a counterspell, but I will play Bank Buster. Pass. Found another Farewell. I will take that action. I think I can ditch a land here. Nice. Celestis getting us all the way back up to 16 life from, what, 9 or 8, whatever we were at? So, I mean, yeah. We just drew a pile of cards. One of them, we get to play Bank Buster. Yeah, they get to Adeline. I think it's time to Farewell here. And remove their graveyard. Make this guy just a 2-mana 2/3. Yep. Take some damage. Okay, I would like to make my land, I think, still. Let's go creatures, enchantments, graveyards. Good night. Get that Bank Buster, and pass to you. Okay. Farewell's pretty good. Gonna draw cards here, so they get to kick this. Why would they kick this? Okay. No more graveyard, big guy. Okay. Emperor, Urtai, all the action here. I think I'm going to draw off one of these. Okay, pass. Flip. Yes, I would like to draw more cards. I've Dissipate, I've Urtai. I think I can toss Make Disappear. Okay, I'm going to take 2 here. I don't really care about the 2 damage. We're going to flip in Emperor, make a 2/2, plus it next turn. Elspeth. You know what? I'll Urtai that, just because then it's a blocker for the 2/3. If they're going to play that pre-combat, so be it. Yep, redraw. And we'll flip in Emperor, easy block. Do I block this? Yeah, I guess I should. I'm thinking I could Emperor and plus on it, but nah, let's just make some more dudes here. Or maybe I should have Emperor plus there. I don't know. That's actually close. Yeah, that's probably better if I do that. I should have... that was a mistake. I should have actually plussed Emperor there. On Urtai and saved him. Made my land drop. I don't really have much in the way of sorcery speed stuff. Oh, I do have Angel. I do have the Giant Angel. Or Wedding Announcement. Okay, I'll play that. Pass. Thinking of stuff that is sorcery speed that if I draw, I would want to play immediately. And there's not many things in the control deck that you want to draw. I was playing Sorin in the main, so I would look for Sorin sometimes. But this deck, we're not playing Sorin. That doesn't matter. Yeah, the enchantment-based removal is just, you know, we have so many answers to that stuff that, sure. We don't even need the Emperor, it's fine. Perish Blade Trainee. When it dies, put... Okay, yeah, you got it. Wow, Eater of Virtue. Okay, also fine. Let's draw. And I think I'm going to March Borrowed Time here. Oop. Okay. Emperor ETBs. Minus. Flip. Ooh. I'm going to ditch Bank Buster, actually. That's kind of crazy, but we don't need any more cards, actually, here. Okay, let's plus this guy. And let's crew. It's time to start beating face. End this game. Now that my opponent's out of gas and we have all the resources, we start to kill them. This does draw us a card off Wedding Announcement, but we don't really need to make more creatures here. Oh, they chump already. Okay. Take some damage. I don't know if they play things like Farewell, so I'm a little hesitant to slam the Angel. Although we do have Dissipate, so it doesn't matter. Let's just slam Angel here. 19 cards in our deck? Yeah, let's draw more. Can always use more cards. I could play another Wedding Announcement, but the first one is already going to draw us a card. We don't need to draw 2 here. Okay, pass. Yeah, with Counterspell in our hand, I don't think we can lose this game. 3 mana 3/3 or 5 mana 3/3 flying ETBs, so it's just a 3/3 flyer. Sure. Okay, you gonna pump my team? Do me a favor? I don't think they will, right? Hey, Corky. The enchantment instead of Ellis. Oh, the Wedding Announcement? Yeah, because I was gonna Farewell at some point, that's why. So I didn't care, and we had multiple depopulate in our hand, so I didn't care if the enchantment continued to make creatures. The Farewell deals with the creatures and the enchantment and everything. The only bad thing would have been if they were drawing cards off it, but that's why I marched the Ellis, so they couldn't draw cards off it. They could only attack with one of the creatures, and then, yeah. So I could have... the reason I marched Ellis is because I was going to depopulate, and I don't want them to draw a card off depopulate, and that's why... you know, I had 2 options there. I could have, you know, killed the enchantment, but I actually don't care about the creature. I'm depopulating anyway, so I want to make sure they can't draw a card. Okay. Could just kill this with Void Rend, but I don't really care. They're at 19. Let's just kill this. I should have done that in response, because now the Eater of Virtue gives, gives flying or whatever when they equip it, but... the weird thing is they're playing kind of a non-bow here. They're playing Eater of Virtue in a deck where they're trying to reanimate cards, but Eater exiles the creatures when they die. So it's kind of, I don't know, you got to watch for that. When you're deck building and you're playing things like Missionary and you're doing Graveyard Recursion, it's probably not a good idea to put exile effects in your deck, you know? Let's pump this. Let's crew this. And you know what? I don't need any more cards. Let's just get this over with. I'm going to crew this too. Swing. I'm going to remove a counter from Emperor to make a 1/1. Okay. Do damage. This should be over very quickly here. 14 cards in our deck. Oh, it's over. Nice. That was Xaxes. I didn't do the math, so. Okay, let's go to game 2. White-Black Angels. Sadly, not a lot of humans in that deck. I think this guy, Phyrexian Missionary, is a human. This guy is a human. Actually, there is a couple. Oops. Let's go to their graveyard real quick. Or exile, I mean. Angel, Adeline's a human, but that card won't kill it. Angel, human. They are playing quite a few humans. This not killing Adeline is big Sag, though. I think I'm going to bring in Destroy Evil. That kills basically everything on their side of the field that I want to kill. Adeline, Wedding Announcement, the other stuff if it grows. March is amazing. I'm going to cut Negate. I could cut the Make Disappear, or at least one of them on the draw. And then, I don't know, what else do I bring in here? I could cut one of the card draw spells, Deluge or Scrutiny, but I don't think I have to. They're not playing anything I want to exile, so I could easily see cutting Dissipate, actually. Playing like another Farewell. Farewell seems insane against them. And I could Pithing Needle Elspeth, but again, we have so many answers to Elspeth with Void Rend and counter spells. Maybe I could Pithing Needle Elspeth. Is that good? Can they get rid of this? Borrowed Time gets rid of it, but Borrowed Time never stays on the battlefield very long. I'm going to try Pithing Needle. Let's run it like this. All right, see if we can get game 2 here. Block with Bankbuster. I could have that turn. Oh, did I miss that? I had a Bankbuster I could have blocked with. Yeah. Okay. I might not have. Oh, Celtic, thank you for the sub, man. 12 months in a row. You're my hero. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you. I got to give you some intro music again. I took your intro music away. This is the way. Nice. Thank you, man. We're doing a YouTube video right now, so I've got to focus on this. But mulliganing the Zero Lander. Keeping this. We can toss one of these. I need double white for Emperor here, so I'm going to keep a Darkar Wastes. Let's just put the Shipwreck on the bottom. Turn 1 Tower. Turn 2 bluff a counter spell. But the thing is, you're not really bluffing against a white-black deck. Like, they're not... They can't really play around counter spells, right? They just have to decide what they want to risk. If they want to bait you with something. But thank you, dude. I've got to get your intro music back. I took it away because, you know, I didn't see you for a long time, so I thought maybe, you know, he's moved on or whatever. I have had to do that for a couple people, so, you know. But I'll give it back. I don't know if I remember. I'll look in our Discord messages and maybe find it. There's a vision, or a missionary. You know what? Let's just get Bankbuster down. What am I saying? I'm not going to bluff a counter here. Double Void Rend's going to be very good. Looks like they don't have black mana, but I didn't see a single black card in game 1. I presume they're splashing black for Lisa, the big angel. Depopulate's going to be great. Let's pass. We'll continue taking some damage off this guy. Usually you just take as much damage as you can afford before you actually start killing stuff. Because, of course, with Wraths, we want them to play a few more things, and try and get max value. And in the meantime, we're drawing cards. So they have to really start pressuring us here. Like, it's a weird dynamic. You start to learn the ebbs and flows of Magic. Like, you know, especially as a control deck when you're playing Wraths and stuff. Playing a card draw spell is really good at forcing the opponent to overextend, because even though you're not putting pressure on them, it suddenly makes them have to pressure you more. Otherwise, like if I just sit here drawing a bunch of cards and they're only doing 1 or 2 damage to me, that's not enough. I'm going to win those games that I just sit here drawing all game. I think this is a good enough depopulate that I'm going to go for it here. They're missing their black mana. Oh, black mana might just be for the kicker on this guy, I guess. Never thought about that, but... Scoured Barrens, nice. Making our land drops here. I can go Wedding Announcement, draw off Bankbuster. I think that's good. Wedding Announcement is a weird addition to this deck. I wasn't playing it in Esper for a long time because it's a non-bow with Farewell and, you know, and the creature. Like, I'm wrathing the board. Why am I don't want to make a bunch of creatures. But it turns out those creatures are so good at buying you time that Wedding Announcement is almost this weird defensive spell. It's, again, one of these kind of spells that forces your opponent, or really, coerces them into attacking you. Let's swing. They're going to take the bait. I have Emperor in my hand. Wow. Greedy. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that value, sure. Pass. We're going to get another 1-1, and then I can draw on their end step here. Can also make disappear something if they play something disappearable. 3 cards in their hand, so we're smashing them here. That's disappeared. That's the black splash I was expecting. Okay, let's make it 2-2. Yep, it's over. All right. I will see you in the next round. We are 1-1. Welcome back to round number 3, everybody. We are 1-1. Uno e uno. 1-1. And we're going to try and run it up to 4-1 after taking a really rough match 1 loss against Mono Black, where we just didn't find any of our wraths and drew a bunch of counters way too late in the first game, and kind of crappy. We had Celestis going in the second game, drawing us so many cards. We discarded like 5 or 6 land and still couldn't find the action we needed to win. So, let's see if we can redeem ourselves. We are on the draw, and this is a keep. Okay, what are they playing? Ooh, Jund. Haven't played against Jund in a minute. Jund, the most popular deck over the weekend, with I think, like, I don't even know, 8 or 9 copies in the top 8 of both tournaments. Like, in either both tournaments combined, both top 8s had, like, I think 8 Jund decks in them, like 3 in one and 4 in the other, or 5 and 2 or so. I can't remember, but 4 and 4. Oh, really interesting. Green Widow. Okay, so I guess that's making its way into Jund now. I've been playing that in the 5-color deck recently, but okay. I guess it's good against the Rafine decks and all that. Not good against us, of course. We have Farewells in our deck and Dissipates and stuff. But it's kind of annoying. It does have Trample. I think I'm just going to go tap land pass. We'll take our lumps off this Spider. I could leave up Dissipate here, of course. But I think I'd rather draw with Bankbuster. White? Oh, it's a 5-color deck. Okay. I thought it was Jund based on the first 3 lands, but okay, so that is the deck we were playing. Sure. 5-color. Great. We should smash 5-color because 5-color really has trouble with the control deck. There's a Depop. My turn. I know this from experience because I played the 5-color deck a few times this week. You can see those videos on the YouTube channel, actually. I'm tempted to flip in the Wandering Emperor here. I think I'm just going to Depop. Go ahead. It's going to take a while for these things to come back. They say nice. Yeah, it's a nice card. I like it too. I don't know. I never understand when people, like, are they saying nice like I got lucky to draw that or something? I don't know. Binding. Yep. That will get wrecked by Farewell later on. Fine with that. This 5-color deck doesn't play any counter spells, so. Okay, so I could get Announcement, Bankbuster online here. They're going to flip in a Spy. Oh, no, they can't. It costs 4 mana. Nice. So let's do this. Let's do this. Pass to you. Sure. Leyland Binding number 2. As soon as we find a Farewell, all of this stuff is coming back. They have 2 cards in their hand, drawing up to 3. Now we can sit back on Bankbuster plus Counter Magic. Kami War, nice. Sure. Exile by Bankbuster. Okay, March is pretty good. This thing's expensive, though. 6 mana. Can't March it. They get to bounce something, which doesn't do anything next turn. So I think I'm just... Oh, I have to discard a card anyway, right? Yeah. Okay. What am I going to discard here? Let's pass. I think I'm going to discard Wedding Announcement just because The wedding announcement gets exiled by the farewell. Because I'm definitely naming enchantments, of course. So, what happens if I Urtai and counter the trigger? I guess it just, the whole thing just stays in exile, right? Yeah, that's actually sweet. If I Urtai on the next turn when this thing goes to 3, I think we just get to, fizzle it. Okay. Emperor. They have 1 card in hand, so they're pretty much out of gas here. Just need to find a farewell. Then this is all going to be over. Is this, yeah, that's an ability, right? It's not casted from the graveyard, so I can't exile those spiders now. That's okay, though. Can Void Rend the Kami War. I could let it flip and Void Rend it. That might be better, and then just save our Urtai here. They're going to bring back spiders. So let's plus here. Swing. They take damage. Yeah, should I let this thing flip? I'm trying to think of a way they could have to protect it. I think it's fine, though. I could Void Rend it now, but it doesn't make a difference. They can flip it. Sure. Yeah, I'd like to leave up Dissipate, maybe, because, again, this thing won't do anything till their next turn, right? Could exile the Green Widow with March, I guess. Okay, so Emperor takes 1 here. I think this is fine. I'm going to leave up Dissipate. I want to see what else they have follow-up here. Because I don't have a Wrath yet. I only found the 1 Depopulate. I'm still looking for the Farewell. Okay. I guess I should do this now. Let's just Void Rend this. Now that I know they're not playing any giant sorceries. It's very tough for the 5-color controlled, or a 5-color Kami War deck to beat control, because they just get absolutely wrecked by counter magic. Okay. So we know that they're going to bring that spider back in, right? I'm still going to make a 2-2 here, but let's pass to them. Spider comes back. They have 2 cards in hand. Yep. And I can march this if I want. I can't march and dissipate, though, so I have to be a little bit careful here. Do I let Emperor die? I think I do. I don't really care. Because, again, we're going to be wrathing at some point, and then we're going to find another one. It'll be fine. I need to leave up counter magic. Fable. Yeah, that's... You know what? I should maybe Urtai here. Yeah, I'm going to Urtai because it's more expensive. And I know this, this counters, or this lets them draw a card, but that's fine. They can't play any of their big giant sorceries or anything here. Oh, you're so lucky. Sure. Okay, farewell off the top. Nope. Okay, swing. Trades. Could flip in Emperor here. I think that's fine, though. Could march the Fable. Tempting. Very tempting. But then I can't dissipate. I'm still missing land drops here, so I'm going to let them Fable. This might be a mistake, but I need to save a counter magic, counter spell for their, you know, herd migration or whatever it's called. Drag goes to the bottom. Yep, goes to the graveyard. You know what I'm saying. Yep. I think I'll take it here in the blocks. What else? Land? Nope. My turn. No farewell. Okay, Void Rend does get one of our spells back from these ley lines. That's pretty good. I can always march the Kiki Jiki, so that's not a problem. Let's swing for 2. Do I Void Rend Bankbuster here, or do I just leave up Emperor? It's actually close. Like, I could get Wedding Announcement back, then we get a 1/1. And then I still have 3, but 3 mana doesn't exile anything, right? Oh, yeah, so Marcel, for sure. Like, if it's that kind of a situation, yeah, that makes sense. But if I just, like, if your opponent just taps 4 mana and casts Depopulate, that's not a cool combo or anything, like, you know, some spicy interaction. But yeah, sure, when they have or they have, like, multiple counter spells or whatever, and you have a big counter war, and they have the 3rd counter spell, like the Spell Pierce at the very end or whatever, it's like, oh, nice. You found it all, you know, you had it all. I'm debating Void Rending getting our Bankbuster back, actually, but let's just end the turn here. Okay. Pass. I will continue to take damage. I don't really care. Man, that's brutal. Okay, they top deck another Fable. That's the 3rd they've found in this game, which is pretty good. They did draw a couple cards. No, they only tossed 1 card last time, right? Okay, let's go Emperor. And I think it's time for that spider to disappear. Gain some life. Okay. Yeah, and then we can march Kiki. Swing. They're not going to chump block here, right? Yeah. I wanted to march... Well, yeah, we have to march Kiki here before they untap. So let's just do that. I could have done it on their upkeep, but then, of course, they can make a copy. You know, it's just, like, you want to play instance on upkeep when you have Celestis. They say nice. Yeah, thanks. You want to play instance on their upkeep so you can flip Celestis and keep drawing. They keep saying nice for some reason. Sure, Titan's fine. Again, Farewell just ruins them. As soon as I find one of my Farewells, this is GG's. Oh, wow. Kill my Celestis. Okay. Still have 6 mana here, though. The card that wrecks them is Farewell. If I find one of those, they know that, too. Jeez. Not drawing very well, though. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Can't find a Farewell to save my life. Okay, I think I'm just gonna mute you. Apparently your emotes are broken. Swing for 4. Now we've got a 4/4 to block the Rhino. But would like to find a Farewell sometime this game. Just every game. Every game, that's what you're trying to find is Farewell. You do have a lot of card draw in the deck. We only saw 1 Bankbuster, and they took it after we drew 1 card. Didn't find another one. Couldn't find a Memory Deluge or a Scrutiny, but those are the kind of cards that you're trying to find to get you to... nice. Prophecy's awesome. To get you to the Farewells. Like, they help you draw to the Farewell, but if you don't find card draw, we're just stuck drawing 1 card a turn here. Yep. Celestis in 2 lands. Briefcase pretty good. Can you imagine, like, yeah, Farewell is such a blowout against this deck. What are you gonna do, huh? I'll trade. They're at 4 life. Depop. I guess that's what we're running with here. Kind of sad, though. They're going to get to draw a card off Depop because of this random green-white creature. And then, yeah, they're going to get to draw a bunch of cards off Courier's Briefcase. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At least I can make disappear their... Oh, 9. I guess they could pay for make disappear. I would have to sack the token. But I could make disappear their Stampede, or whatever it's called. Their Herd Migration. Is that what it is? Herd Migration, yeah. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. It costs 8. No, it costs 7, and then they can pay 2, so I would have to sack the samurai, but obviously I would. Yeah, or that. Let's casualty. Sack this. Pay that. Okay. Still waiting for the farewell here. Did they pay for it? Oh my god. What are they doing? They sacked their briefcase. That was a draw 3, and they just sacked it. So, cool. Thanks, opponent. Void Rend's nice. Void Rend gets us Bankbuster back. I could do this right now and get back my wedding announcement. But I think, again, I'm just trying to find Bankbuster so that I can draw more cards and find the farewell. Bankbuster finds us farewell, basically, so. Okay. Next giant bomb. What? Kami War. Got it. Probably exiling the Emperor. Or, oh, they're at 4 life. They have to exile my token. Nice. Yep, you got me. Yeah, I want my Bankbuster back, please. Okay. Okay. Otawara. I can bounce my own Wandering Emperor here. I could draw a card and try and find Void Rend right now. I think I should do that, actually. I can still play my other Bankbuster and draw. Yeah, okay. Darn. Just plus Emperor here. Now they're going to bounce Emperor, probably. They might bounce my fully charged Bankbuster? I don't know. With the Kami War? Ooh, they found another Prophecy. That's not good. Can't find a farewell here to save my life. Yeah. The deck is only playing 2. My other version of Esper is playing 3 for that reason. It's the best card in the deck. But I feel like it's a clunky one. You don't want to put too many. 3 is the max. It's always between 2 and 3, but I'm trying 2 here, and I feel like I'm having trouble finding them every game. But draw. Toss a land. Okay, they're at 2 life. Rip my Gray, sure. Still have 2 depopulates in our deck as well, but farewell is what we're looking for here. Oh no, 1 depopulate left, my bad. Yep. Depopulate. So let's depop before we crack this, this Bankbuster. Is there some kind of counter spell they play main deck here? I don't think these decks play counter spells. Let's play Otawara. Now I can play this. Leave up Bankbuster. I can minus Emperor. And pass. Bankbuster draws on their end step. Yeah, I couldn't have cracked this Bankbuster and then attacked with the other one, of course, because it's 6, so no way I can finish my opponent off, but they are kind of on the back foot now. They have a 6/6, but we're going to have 2 lethal attackers next turn. So they need to play something big again here. Unleash. So they're going to target the one that has 3 on it, I'm sure. Actually, I have to choose now which one I want to use, because this doesn't... I don't know which one. It resolves mid, or they choose a target mid-resolution. So I do need to activate this one, I think. Land. Jeez. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that one. I guess maybe I should have drawn with that one. But then I wouldn't have been able to, yeah, I don't know, we'll see. If I draw any removal spell now, they might just be dead. They need to play something else here. Okay. Sure. Kill both my bank busters, huh? Cool. My turn. Just drawing garbage. Unbelievable. Yeah, your go. Come on, man. Really? Where's the memory deluge? Where's the scrutiny? Like, let me get some action to find Farewell with here. Farewell absolutely demolished them at any point this game, but we just could not find it. You can have a Shadow Prophecy. Take 9. What a gong show. Okay. Doesn't matter. I could make this spear just to make them pay the mana. Yeah, I think I will. Because that way they won't be able to activate Soul. I guess they could do... Yeah, they could still gain 3 life if they have a land in hand. But just need to find a Farewell, but now we literally have 1 turn left to do it. Jesus. So frustrating, because like you're drawing a lot of cards with this deck, you know, off Celestis, off Bankbusters, Wedding Announcements, and obviously Memory Deluge and stuff, but we didn't find the Deluge this game, but yeah, just lands off the top. Brutal. That's Magic, folks. That's how you lose most games of Magic. Variance. Disdainful comes in, Farewell comes in, Negate comes in. Maybe Sholdred. They don't play a lot of answers to cards like this. They're going to be playing, actually, you know what? I'll try Hullbreaker, because Drag Down kills Sanctuary Warden and Sholdred, but it doesn't kill Hullbreaker. So let's try that. Depop is not amazing. I'll cut 1 Depop for the Farewell. What else? March is not great. Yeah, everything's too expensive. Like, we're never marching a Leyline Binding or any one of their big drops. Marching a Fable's okay, but yeah, no, I'm going to cut Marches here, I think. And we'll run it like that. Nice. Yep, we draw a Farewell at any point. I think the game's just over that last game, but earlier especially, when they had both of those Leyline Bindings in play, like, wow, that would have been such a blowout. Okay, play first. Yeah, I'll keep. Come on, baby. Show me the money. Yo, I heard you like 2-for-1's opponent. Yeah, I mean, the 5-color deck is full of card advantage. I mean, they're going way over the top of what my deck is doing. But all their good removal is enchantment-based. The Kami Wars enchantment, the Fables an enchantment, like Farewell wrecks them when you name enchantments, right? So I could play this untapped if I want to counter a 2-drop. The only 2-drop I care about is Reckoner Bankbuster. Oh, sure, that doesn't matter. So, but yeah, in this case, I'm definitely going to play the tap land because I don't care. If they have a Bankbuster, so be it. I would rather resolve Wedding Announcement. Yeah, sure, they take a Wedding Announcement. Duress not being good here, just getting a copy of a card that we have multiple copies of. Could leave up the counter magic, but if I do, they're not going to cast Fable. They know I have the counter magic now, so let's just get this Wedding Announcement into play. Start putting pressure on them. Cool. Nice. Pass. Make another dork. They don't know I have Emperor. They attack, I'm taking it. Don't really care. I'm tempted to negate this, I'm not gonna lie. Nah, that resolves. I think I'd rather get the Emperor into play. Yep. Maybe they sided in counter magic? Oh, buddy, enough with the nices. Everything I play, nice, nice. Yeah, that's why we put these cards in our deck, so that we can draw them and then cast them. We're playing 4. If it's a 4 of, it's different. If you find the 1 of, you know, copy, then you can be like, oh, nice, you found your 1 sideboard card against me or whatever. But a main deck 4 of? Like, what's... Nice? I don't get it. Like Michael was saying, or Marcel was saying, it's sweet when they do something sweet. They play some combo or some synergy thing or whatever. Like, that's nice, but somebody just... I played Depopulate. My opponent's like, nice. Of course he has it. It's like, what? Yeah, we play like 6 of them. 6 rats. Let's plus Emperor here. Start smashing. No land drop kind of sucks here. That's big Sag, but it's okay. Past you. Yeah, I really wanted to make land drop there, but oh well. Trade with my 3/3 maybe? Nope. My turn. Land's nice. Okay. What to do here? I mean, if I plus the Samurai, obviously he starts getting in there again, but I'm tempted to minus. I'm going to go for it. I'll plus again here. I don't know if they have spot removal. They probably do, right? I'm Void Rend or something. I don't know. But that's fine. If they use a card on my token, I think I'm over it. I'm going to Urtai counter their Briefcase draw here. This is what I think they're going to do. But maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I should just leave up all my counter magic. It's kind of tempting to counter this, though. But then that means if they make any land drop, they can cast Kami War. I'll be tapped out because I was missing land drops. I can't double spell here, so... Presume they're going to do the Briefcase thing. I think this is fine. With all of our counter magic, we're just going to fight through it. I can't tap out here for Urtai, sadly. Missing land drops means we have no choice. We have to let that resolve. I can't leave up negate, and that's more important here. Yep. 60% win rate to profit. Sorry, I'll catch up with you guys in a sec. We're doing a YouTube video right now, so I can't really mess with you now. I could end step Urtai here, kill the Green Widow, and then smash? I'm gonna go for it. With all this counter magic in my hand, I'm just gonna start putting pressure on them and then just cover these guys with counter magic if I can. Rafine's Tower cycle. Okay. Let's kill this. And they get to draw a card. Yep, lots of cards for them. Nice. More counter magic. Let's plus, they scoop. Okay. Yeah, they just can't beat a bunch of counter magic, I think. Okay. Run it back. Yep. Alright. Depop minus crew bank and swing, yeah. Yeah, I was trying to at the end there, but heard you like two for ones. Yeah, is the EV good in these non-ranked events? It's pretty good. I think, yeah, the gems, the payouts are decent. They give you a lot of packs and gems, so yeah. But 60% win rate to Cineo, yeah, that sounds about right. And you get proud, you get the playing points as well. Yep. Yeah, they changed the payouts for this Ride or Die, and they're much better now. I think they're better than they were anyway. Ugh, Farewell's really good, but, you know, this is the opening hand. Like, they're probably going to duress us before we get a chance to cast it. I think I'm going to mulligan this. Okay. And we can put this on the bottom. Alright. And we find another card draw spell, so this is probably going to get taken from our hand before we can cast it, but we'll see. Okay. Gonna get the Bank Buster down here. Wedding announcement next turn. Yep. Seems good. Oh, this kind of sucks. You know what? If they have Jund, Unleash the Inferno here. I just played right into it. Oh no, they can't cast it. Nice. Green, black. Oh no, they can cast it. What am I saying? I could block there to prevent them from casting it. That would be kind of sweet, actually. I didn't think about that. Because that would have saved our wedding announcement. Yes! Why didn't I do it? Oh, Duress. Oh, I thought they were going to cast it. I'm like, no! Sure, Duress, whatever. It's irrelevant. We have lots of card draw in the deck. Yeah, we're going to find more removal spells. That's not a big deal. Main phase prophecy. Interesting. They're only going to prophecy for... Oh, 4. Okay, they get 4 here. Look at the top 4, I mean. Milling some lands. We find a land. We're going to get another 1-1 here. I think I'm going to attack. They know we have Iganjo. So I think I'm just going to pass. Make another 1-1. Okay. Actually, I'm going to take more damage here. I want to draw more cards, I think. Sure. I could scrutiny in response, but I don't really care. Yep, take whatever you want. We have lots of card draw here. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to Iganjo. I want to keep making land drops, so we're just going to take 4 here, and then next turn our guys will be 2/2s, and we're going to have 3 of them. Okay. Pretty good. That's what I was expecting them to have earlier, but... Yep. Kill my wedding announcement. Wow. That's probably wrong. I think they want to kill Bankbuster here. I guess I do have another one, though, so maybe they know it's kind of pointless. I don't know. Interesting. Okay. Let's make our land drop, and I can only... let's see. We're going to attack. Pass. I can only cast Emperor here. I can't draw as well. That's unfortunate, but... Okay. Emperor. Oh. They cite in counter spells? Please stop talking. My opponent knows how to say one word over and over and over. Every time I cast Emperor. Nice. Yeah, dude. It's not really that special in our deck. Okay. Cool. Exile my Emperor or whatever. Bankbuster? Sure. You know we have another one, so it's all good. Farewell. Huh. I think I'm going to Void Rend and play Bankbuster here. Let's get an attack on. Six mana, kill my Bankbuster that drew a card. I'll take that exchange. Okay, they've got lots of mana here. Is it going to be... Ah, yeah, Herd Migration. Nice. Another Farewell. No mana, huh? Want to make a land drop here if I can. Nice. So now we can Farewell next turn. Let's just make that and pass. Gonna take some damage here, but then we get to Farewell. So maybe they get to play... Maybe they play some more stuff. That would be fantastic. Block. Let Emperor die. Yes, beautiful. Farewell's gonna be awesome here. Oh yeah, fantastic. Wow, we just get to wreck our opponent. Ooh, that's actually tough. I'm gonna lose my Bankbuster if I Farewell name artifacts. But I think I should. Because they're gonna get to draw 3 cards off that thing. Man, if only I would have loved to draw more cards with this, but I don't think we can. I think I have to name artifacts to kill that briefcase. So let's do this. Graveyards, yep. Get rid of everything. Okay, they're top deck mode. Just draw a couple lands, dude. That's all I need you to do. Thank you. Darn. I also drew a land there. Not ideal, but... Okay. Cycle your land. Okay. I think I put the memory deluge. Oh, scrutiny's already been used up. Yeah, memory deluge at the bottom. Oh, and they top deck a prophecy. So lucky. God. They've already used a couple, haven't they? Or was that last game? I know they've used at least one. Yeah, that was their second one. These decks only play 3. Oh, and then we draw Negate. What a slap in the face. Jesus. They draw their card draw spell the turn before we draw our hard counter. Okay. I don't know what they took off it. They didn't cast anything last turn. Maybe they didn't want to play into Make Disappear. Sure. You get a land. Okay. Gonna take a hit here, I think. Take a hit off Soul Gray or Wind Grace. What a gong show. They keep top decking like a champ here. Okay, and we're top decking Garbo. Yep. Take our 5. One Emperor in exile. We've only found one Emperor this game? Huh. Okay, well, Celestis is pretty good. I could have passed and flipped Celestis there, but... Oh, no, because I'm casting Celestis. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Pass. This sucks. I don't want to pull the trigger on this, but I don't really have a choice, do I? Still have 2 Depopulates and another Farewell in the deck. To clean up the the migrations or whatever. Nice draw. Jeez. Yeah, our big card draws on the bottom of our deck, sadly. Yeah, so I think we're gonna die here now, this game. Oh, this is game 3? We're gonna lose this match now. So we just got outdrawn when our opponent had 0 cards on the in hand. Not much I can do. When it comes down to the top decks, we had a Farewell to their 0 cards, and we could not find the action. Drawing the counter spells too late here. So we gonna die. Yep. Doesn't matter. Void Rend, huh? Don't care if they draw. We draw, we gain a life. Ugh, gross. Pass. Gonna save this other, this island to toss the Celestis here. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Would have loved to find another Emperor this game. Just one. Not good enough. So again, sometimes you draw a bad mix of spells. Like us drawing Make Disappear, Negate, Disdainful Stroke after all the dust had settled is pretty rough. Like Make Disappear is just useless at that point in the game, right? Yeah, I think I have to do this. I don't like doing it, but I think I've got to do it. Farewell still eats this thing out of the graveyard, but yeah, not amazing. Nope. Can we find some action, please? Yeah, Wandering Emperor would have been nice. They find another Shadow Prophecy. That's 2, 3. Is that 4? They drew all 4 this game? 1? No, they only have 3 in the deck, right? I played this exact list. Yeah, they drew all of them. Yes. So I can't really compete. It all comes down to the card draw, but we definitely have a great matchup against this deck. I think the control deck wins the vast majority of the games just because you get to play negates and strokes and all these things that that absolutely destroy them. Okay, Farewell's good. So they're going to bring back their Spider and then hit me for 5. If we don't play anything here, I guess I will cycle this now just to see what we find. I'm not going to pull the trigger on Farewell. Depop's pretty good, though. Okay, pass. Gain another life with Celestis. Flip. They bring in the Green Widow. They can play whatever they want here. They can play Titan. They can play Kami War. None of the cards do anything. And then we get to Farewell. Okay, I think I'll toss Tower. Okay. I just need to find some more, a proactive card. Like, one of my remaining 3 Emperors would be great. 11% chance to draw an Emperor here. Spirit Sisters. Cool. Pretty good. Yeah, it's exactly the same list we were playing. It's the Ali Andrazi's list, I guess. I think he's the one that came up with it, but... Sacking the Spirit Sisters call? You're crazy, dude. Okay, that was crazy. Do you not have a creature in the yard? I guess they don't have any creatures. Nice. So if I depop here, they get to draw a card. So I think I'm just going to go creatures, enchantments, artifacts, graveyards. Farewell. Urtai was a decent draw. Oh, they main deck negate. Cool story. I only have 3 mana, so GG, I guess. Darn. See you in the next round. Welcome back, everybody. We are 1-2 in this event, unfortunately. Drawing pretty shite, and I did make a couple of mistakes in one of the matches that really punished us, and we lost because of it, I think. But, yeah, I'll keep this in the dark. It's a little slow, but we have Celestis. Celestis ramps us to farewell. Emperor to buy us time. Okay. Your go. Junned them out, huh? Looks like the more traditional Jund deck here. I could have just void-rendered that Bankbuster. Maybe I should have, actually. Just gotten it out of the way right away. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's risky, but I think I will toss a land here. Okay, there's another land. Pass. Let them draw their card. You got it. Yep. It's a good one. Sure. Let's go Emperor. I mean, I could farewell next turn, but I think this is okay. I don't know if it's better to minus or plus Emperor here. Actually, it's pretty close. I could do this and Void Rend the Fable. Tempting. I think I will. Or actually, I should Void Rend the Bankbuster, right? Yeah. Now we flip Celestis. Pass to you. Running out of cards here. Cut down. You got it. Wow, glad I didn't plus Emperor. That would have been annoying. Take action. Discard land. We can cast Farewell off the Celestis here. They get to do this, which is pretty good. Draw 2, discard 2. I think we'll be okay. They toss 2 creatures. Okay. I mean, it would have been scary if they toss a Titan there and then they have Cruelty of Gix here, but I think we're going to be okay. What do you got? Sure. Kill winning announcement. Yep. I'll block. Interesting. Well, now I could farewell and name artifacts. It's close. Oof. I'm missing my land drops, though. They have 3 cards in hand. This is close. I think I will. Submit 0. Okay, let Emperor start building up the board again here. They're only on 5. They can't Titan or anything scary. Shoulder's fine. You can depop that away. Yes, sure. Yeah, sure. Crack it now. No? Soul transfer. Cool. Their one card versus my one card. Looks good. Pretty well, yeah, telegraphing Emperor here. Block first, that way if they have another cut down or something, we get to still block. This should have been pretty obvious that we had this, so yeah, they're just gonna, whatever, unleash. You got it, 4 mana to kill my token. They have nothing left. Our Planeswalker versus their, okay, never mind. Okay, they do get to draw an extra card here, but... Alright, let's see who draws better off the top. This is exactly the situation I'm talking about with every single deck. Just gets to a situation like this where we have, you know, we have multiple Bank Busters, Deluge, and Scrutiny, and then they have Bank Busters plus, oh god, it feels like always when we're in these situations, we always draw Make Disappear. God, it's so ugly. Okay, I mean, I can make disappear a Titan, I guess. 6, 7, 8, no, I can't really, can I? Oh yeah, no, I could have, what am I saying? They have a land in hand they get to discard? Jealous. I'm jealous. Okay. Urtai's not bad, though. I think I'm just going to attack with only the first striker. I don't care about the 3-2 here. I mean, I could... Yeah, they're going to attack back. I don't know. Maybe I should have attacked with both and just forced the block. Bankbuster. Could counter that with Urtai. Yeah, I think I have to. Lets them redraw, though, but at least they don't draw a bunch of cards. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're just gonna go for max damage here, I guess. And then put them lethal to any of my attackers, and then we can make disappear. So, we drew better than them this game, off the top, and I guess we're gonna win because of it. And that's it. They can still pay for the kick to make disappear. But that's fine, they're at 2 life. Let's sack Urtai. They get to draw 1 card, and I can make something disappear here, so I think they're dead. Cool. Game 2 it is. Against, yeah, this kind of matchup, like I said, you both just kill each other's things, and you're both empty-handed, and then it's just, you know, did they draw the, do they draw better than us off the top? This Jund deck's playing Invoke Despair? That seems very greedy, but it looks like they have a very heavy black mana base, so maybe they're like, I don't even know, black-red splash green? For a green 3-drop? Anyway, I think Disdainful Stroke's great. I think it's probably better than Negate, but I could play both. I'm tempted to cut Make Disappears, especially on the draw, just because they're going to be dead very quickly. That deck does ramp well. Kill a red creature. So this is good against Windgrace and the early drop, the 3-2. And that's it. Oh, they're playing Graveyard Trespasser too? I think I'm going to bring in the Farewell. They're not playing a lot of removal. A lot of their stuff, like, doesn't target, like, well, Soul Transfer is targeted, but Unleash. I think I'm going to keep Sanctuary Warden instead of putting in Sholdrids or something. This is 60. March is not amazing. I should probably cut the Marches. I know it you know, 3 mana to kill a 2-2 or a 3-2 or whatever is fine. Bankbuster's decent, but man, I don't know. Do I need the Marches? What do you guys think? Hullbreak? Really? Against Jund? Better than Sanctuary? Yeah. I mean, it doesn't die to the Inferno or anything. Okay, I'll switch the win cons. I don't know about that, though. I only bring this in against blue control decks, basically. I'm tempted to bring in, like, the knockouts, but I don't know if I need that. Pithing Needle. Let's just run it like this. Yeah, Hullbreak's good? Okay, let's give it a shot. I'm curious. I mean, I know it dodges their removal and stuff. I don't know. They probably play Infernal Grasp. That's the only thing I don't like about Hullbreaker. Any cheap removal like Infernal Grasp in their deck, I don't bring in Hullbreaker. Oh, come on. In our opening hand. Jeez. I'm going to try this. I don't love this, though. Maybe I side out some number of Wedding Announcement against them just because they're playing Infernos. I don't know. Yeah, March doesn't seem amazing, but you do need answers to their early creatures, and this deck doesn't play any Infernal Grasp or anything, no cut downs, so we kind of need Marches just to not, you know, take 9 damage off of 3-2 on turn 2. But this is nice. Nice slow start from them, so take whatever you want. Does not matter. But now they know about Hullbreaker and everything, whatever. I'm over it. Taking the March, yeah. So it's funny. I guess they do want to. They do want to resolve an early play here and have it not die. Oh, okay. Fable, save their 2/2. No lands. So I guess we're gonna lose the Mana Screw. Sounds good. Okay. See if we can climb out of this. There's nothing I can really do. I just need to draw lands. If I don't draw lands, we lose. And if I do, maybe we have a chance. They're down to 4 cards. Sure. Couldn't even leave up my Disdainful Stroke because we have to draw lands. Play this, I guess. I don't know. Hoping to draw maybe a land this turn to depopulate. Otherwise, again, we are going to lose. Because we're hoping to depopulate, I'm obviously going to save some damage here. Not blocking the Trampler, of course. Let's see what they got. They don't know we have depopulate, right? Sure. Why not? Paying a life. They get a 4/4. Okay. Well, maybe I can Wedding Announcement and somehow it doesn't die, but yeah. I mean, I have the stroke up. Okay, I have the stroke up to protect it. Announcement go. So if they go for Inferno here, at least they get to stroke it and block with my 1/1. But they discard some lands, sure. Blocks. Go to 2. You're gonna make me counter something? No? Nice. Okay. Yeah, they know I have a stroke in hand. Can I find some action? Void Rend. So I'm going to get a 1/1 on end step. Yeah, I have to pass here. Negate's not bad, but not looking good. Sure. Okay. Wait, black, white, blue. Oh, I can't. I can't even counter. Oh, maybe if I make the treasure? Okay, so if I make a treasure, I can actually double spell and not... No, but I won't have the mana. I can't double spell if I make a treasure. What a joke. Okay. It's I always draw the counter magic after they've already got a bunch of stuff on the board. It's so frustrating. This game was we were mana screwed. I couldn't do anything with the counters earlier, but let's go to blocks. Go to 1. Can't counter anything, so yep, do your worst. But if I do find, I guess I can't even cast Farewell if I find one, right? That's not good. Okay, we live at 1 life. What do you got? Okay. Sure. Wow, they can't kill me. Uh-huh. Great timing on that land. Guess that does it. Let's go to game 3. Yikes, the mana screw. So negates. Let me see here. Yeah, I like stroke. I don't love negate. I think I'm gonna side negate out, and then I could even bring in make disappear on the play now, but destroy evil. I'll bring in 1 make disappear. And maybe I'll keep the marches just for removal. Kill their early stuff. Sholdred's fine. I mean, they're all good, Smoltern. The problem is I can't bring in everything. Everything's good. I could bring in Knockout Blow. I could bring in all the counter magic. Yeah, Sholdred, why not? Hullbreaker. Yeah, I could bring all that stuff in, but the problem is I don't have enough stuff to take out, so I can't. So Sholdred is not as good as Angel or Hullbreaker. I don't think is good actually, but we'll see. I had it in my opening hand there, so it's kind of rough. Maybe I should have mulliganed that game. I don't know. Let's keep this. But yeah, you can't bring it all in. So for example, Sholdred and Hullbreaker and Angel are all the cards that are interchangeable. The way to end the game. I think Sholdred's much, much better against the Rafine decks because they're drawing way more cards, or against Mono Blue or something where they can't kill it, and they're drawing a ton of cards. Jund has a million ways to kill Sholdred, right? Inferno doesn't kill Angel, and it doesn't kill Hullbreaker. That's why Inferno's better. Pretty lucky. So they keep getting duress on turn 1 here and taking our 2 drops. Yeah. So, oh well. Announcement. Next turn we can Deluge. But, so Sholdred's the worst of our finishers in this matchup. It dies to everything they play, and it doesn't win the game very quickly against them. They're not, like, drawing a ton of cards. They're gaining life with Rhino, with Titan. I haven't seen a Titan, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I think out of all the finishers, I can't side in Sholdred here. I don't think it's worth it. Pass. End step, we get to Memory Deluge. I think that's the, like, which one do you play? The Angel, Hullbreaker, Sholdred? You have to think about what they are playing in their deck. That's why Hullbreaker doesn't usually come in these matchups, because they usually leave in Infernal Grasp and stuff like that. If they don't, then great. Oh, main phase Bankbuster, so maybe it's my opponent getting mana screwed now. Ugh. But they find another Bankbuster. Okay, let's go Emperor. We already have a land, but I guess I'll take another one. Yeah, let's take one of these. Because right now I'm paying life for my double black. Okay, keep attacking. Past you, I guess. Flip this. Ooh, Void Rend. Oh, I should have maybe stopped on my end step. But I think I'm going to go for Emperor here. We're going to try and push, or punish our opponent's mana screw. Except they're drawing more cards now, so they're finding lands. So they're out of the woods here. Okay, let's go Emperor. So what they're going to do here is activate Bankbuster, then crew the other Bankbuster with the Pilot. And I'm going to swing. Make it very tempting for them to do that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. They're going to crew. And then before we go to blockers, I'm going to kill it. I can just kill it now, I guess. Void Rend, it doesn't have to be a creature, but... Oh! Oh, yeah. They're still going to get to draw. There's no way I can stop them from drawing. But, yeah, let's do this. I thought I missed it for a second. I'm like, wait a minute! I should wait for them to block, but no. If they were attacking, it would be a different story, but... Sure. That's fine. Can't do anything about that. Wow. Kind of surprised to... Oh, I guess to shrink my team? Sure. Because they could have drawn a card instead there, but maybe they have a ton of cards in hand, so... and we're not going to do anything post-combat, so let's just auto-pass here. I don't think I'm going to Iganjo. They could try and kill Wandering Emperor, so I don't know, maybe I save it? I already have 6 mana for Farewell. I want to get up to 7 for Memory Deluge, but I think I'd rather keep the Emperor in play. Okay. Do your worst. Sure. Get to kill Emperor anyway here. We've got another one. Yep. Hullbreaker. Looking like hot garbo here. Let's pass. I mean, it's because we don't have a 7th land, but even if I play it, I feel like, I don't know. All these kind of effects seem not amazing to play a Hullbreaker into. Sacrifice effects and stuff. Yep. Take our Farewell, probably. We have overlapping Wrath effects. Yep. Oh, I guess I shouldn't auto-pass here in case they attack with the 1/1. Okay, pretty lucky. Cool. Land's good. And here's the weird thing, like, do I resolve Hullbreaker, or like, they know I have it, so they're just gonna kill it. I'm sure they have something to kill it with. I think I should Memory Deluge instead. And then maybe I can Hullbreaker, leave up, like, March or something to bounce it. I saw Graveyard Trespassers in Game 1. I don't know if they side all that out. Seems weird to me. Those are the kind of cards I think you'd want to keep in against me. It's the best thing against me, but... They sided out their 3-drops. The Graveyards and the green guy. The Tracker or whatever he's called. Sure. Whatever. So they have 3 mana up. Is there a chance I'm going to resolve... or Hullbreaker's going to survive here? What are the odds? Wow. Liliana of the Veil, apparently. Okay. Make me discard a card. Okay, let's do this. March, Wandering Emperor. Farewell. I probably should Farewell here, right? And maybe take another Wandering Emperor, and then I can toss Depopulate. Let's do that. Okay. No problemo. Okay. Oh. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I should have sandbagged that land to discard. I just feel like Hullbreaker's the discard here, right? Not Wandering Emperor. They could just minus Lily to kill it, so... Yeah, I don't think Hullbreaker's a good card. Sorry, Smoltern, but you were wrong, I think. Sorry, dude. It only comes in against blue decks. I don't think you bring it in against any other decks. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Lucky shit. Okay, well, my opponent drew the nuts. 3 invokes. Yeah, and I had no board. Sure. Keep playing lands, I guess. So the invokes killed us. That's what actually won them the game here. They found 3 of them. Lily sucks against us, usually. Like here, my opponent's just discarding cards. Okay. Okay. That's something. That's not the worst. Ultimate Lily time? Go for it. I've beaten many Liliana ultimates. With this many land, they can't punish us here, so I hope they do it. Attack, sure, why not? Top deck wars. That's all these matches devolve into, right? You're both just drawing off the top of your deck. Oh, there's the random 3-drop. Okay. Now it shows up. Sure. Make yourself discard a card? Yeah, I think it's a mistake to play Lily against the control decks. I know it feels like that's the only match where it's good. It's like, yeah, that's why you just don't play Lily at all, right? Ooh, okay. Draw a card. They minus. Sure. Separate our stuff. I do not mind. Scrutiny's good, but I'm at 7 life now, so I can't take a whole turn off to draw a bunch of cards. Needed that a little bit earlier. Yep. My turn. Okay. Brutal. Yeah, I guess so. Past them? Do I have a Depop left? Depop, farewell. Farewell, yeah, we have 2 Depops left. And a farewell. Doesn't this mean that this guy gets smaller? Oh, as long as you control a token. Right. Thought it had to be a clue. Okay. Sure. Why would you play that pre-combat? Okay. Oh, because now they... Oh, I see. That's why. Sure. Underdog? Okay. I guess they only play 1 or 2. Maybe that's why I didn't see it. Gotta kill this. Yep. And now I have to draw a Depop, but then we die to Underdog. So I can't cast Farewell. I don't have 6 mana. So I guess we lose against Jund. Oh well. Jund is a crapshoot match, like I said. It's like the 5-color deck. If you get to the point where you're both top decking, yeah. In this game, they didn't have to, though. They drew all the, yeah, we're dead. They drew all the invokes, and we lost 3 invokes, and we didn't draw any counter magic to deal with them, so a GG, I guess. See you in the last round. Okay, everybody, we're back. This is the last round. We are getting creamed in this event, sadly. 1 and 3 right now. But these events, you should play all your matches because you get gems for every win. We'll keep this. It feels like that some days, you know. It feels like your opponents just, you know, their mana bases are hideous. Their decks look wildly inconsistent. And yet they just manage to get lucky and draw the exact things they need on exactly the right turns. And then it's like, okay, well, I guess I got outdrawn. What are you going to do? You know, it's magic. But it is frustrating when it's kind of a, you know, like we were just saying in the chat. They're playing 3 invokes or more, 4 invokes, in a deck that's trying to play like 3 colors and green 3-drops alongside red 3-drops, and then quad black sorceries with double black, you know, creatures, and it's, yeah, yikes. Yeah, we'll just keep passing here. We'll find a march at some point. I want to leave up Dissipate here. Yeah. You got it. Counter that. Maybe they make Disappear back. Spell Pierce. Sure. Play Spell Pierce. Let's go Wedding Announcement. I know we have double counter magic in hand, but they're gonna start play. They already are playing around Make Disappear. Everybody does, right? It's this spell is powerful. You have to play it, but it's a weird, like, bad mana leak that everybody can play around very easily early in the game. I do the same thing, right? You just don't play your Bankbuster till turn 4, or you don't play your, you know, 3-drop until turn 5. Let's get the tapped land down. And attack. Pass. Make more dudes. Sure. Leaving up Emperor here, but I don't know. Might not be able to resolve it, so we'll see. Definitely not blocking, though, so... Might try and resolve it on end step. Opponent's only got 1 blue mana up here. No blocks. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's worth sacking a creature, I think. Okay. Why would they pay 2? I think people keep misclicking. Yeah, he says, oops, sorry. Yeah, I've been there, man. Okay. This might be a moment to resolve Emperor, actually. Swing. And yeah, let's get Emperor down now before they can counter it. Play a dude and pass. And then flip. And then our guys grow, and we've still got to make disappear up. Let's just see if this is good enough. They can't turn Bankbuster into a creature yet. Invoke? What are people doing? You're playing a quad black spell in Esper. I tried Invoke in the control deck. My first take at Esper Control. In an aggro or a mid-range deck like this? People are so ridiculous. What are you doing? You can't... I mean, that's why they're having to play this garbage, maybe, to fix their mana? Yeesh. You do not want... Oh, okay. Sure, I'm still blocking. Rona's Vortex. So now they're down to 1 card. Let's make another dude. Swing. Pass the turn, I guess. Yeah, that's insane to me. Like, you have to make so many compromises with your mana base to actually be able to cast this spell. Which means people are mostly just playing bad mana bases. They're not playing enough black sources to reliably cast this card. But my opponents just randomly seem to have no trouble casting it every game against me. But there's got to be so many games where you got a bunch of swamps in your hand and you can't cast your, Emperor on, with double white or whatever it is. Yep. Let's make this. They can't crew Bankbuster, so let's swing. Maybe they have Emperor. Can't do anything about that. It's their last card, so... Okay. Let's go Celestis. Sure. Celestis. Pass. Okay, so Emperor's gonna die here. They're at 23, huh? Top deck. They drew a random card off the top, and now they've got double Bankbuster here. Draw a card off the top. One more. Turn off. No. Because Farewell doesn't target. It has to target something in the graveyard. Can't be the targets of spells or abilities. Any kind of Wrath effect. Why wouldn't they just kill Emperor? And it's like attack with both. I'm confused. Okay. Yeah, I will take that action. Toss of Plains. Make disappear. 3, 6, 7, 8. So I can Farewell plus make disappear. Let's attack. Let's pay with Celestis here, I think. Creatures, artifacts, graveyards. Okay. End the turn. Now that we've ditched our Celestis, I don't know if I should just be playing this land, I think, actually. They cycle. Yep. Nice. Just need them to not draw another card draw spell. I will draw now, just in case I find another wedding festivity. Or wedding announcement, whatever. Nope. Okay. Farewell to the rescue. Okay. Wow. So they're playing Farewell. Okay. Farewell and Invoke in the same deck. Like I said, I tried it, and the mana was so rough. There was so many times where you couldn't cast Invoke, other times where you couldn't make double white or whatever. But, yikes. Okay, opponent's trying to do it all. Play this. I don't think I'm going to play a land here, but I will draw on main phase again for the same reason as last time. No. Okay, pass. End step, cycle our land, and march. Ooh, never mind. We're going to march on second main phase now. Okay. Plus. Swing. Draw main phase. End the turn. Now we've got Deluge up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay. They scoop. Yeah, they got unlucky there at the end. Like I said, just top deck mode. What happened to us last match happened to them this match. They got to top decks and just drew badly, drew a few too many lands, and they lose. So this Esper deck, I didn't see a Rafine. I didn't see an Underdog. Is this an Esper Control deck? But they're playing this crap. This does not belong in a control deck. I think this is even not good in a control deck. When I see Denick, I think it must be the Esper Rafine deck, right? So what do I bring in here? Parasitic Grasp is not bad. Is this thing a human? Where's that Obscura Interceptor? A Cephalid Wizard. Okay. I mean, it kills the Denix. I don't really care, though, do I? This is where Sholdred is very good. I think I'm going to bring in Sholdred. I'll take out Sanctuary Warden because they're playing things like Farewell. The card draw's all good. March. I presume, like, again, if they're playing Denick, it means they have Rafine. And if they're playing Rafine, they have to have underdogs, right? They must have underdogs. I'm going to bring in Destroy Evil. It kills Wedding Announcement and the Rafines. Yeah, we'll see here. Save your wings, yep. Hey, M-Dub. Sorry, guys. I'll catch up with you guys in a minute. We're doing a YouTube video right now, so... Last match. I don't love Depop here. It ends up drawing them a card more often than not. Plus, you know, things that come back from the graveyard. I'm going to cut 2, actually. Urtai's kind of crappy, too. I guess he's okay, but... God, just everything's good, right? Cut a Make Disappear on the play. Could cut a Negate. Yeah, bring in another Farewell, maybe? Are they going to keep in Farewell against me? No, right? I'll try 1 Negate. See what happens. Hey, Big Ducklet, how you doing? So yeah, we are hopefully going to survive this on the draw. But we'll see what we draw here. We need to draw some good stuff. Hey, Masterplan, how you doing? Good day. Good day, sir. Doing a YouTube video, so... Alright, mulliganing that opening hand. Keep 6. I guess we could put the Deluge on the bottom. Alright. This person already bought these heinous sleeves? Dear God. Apparently this is based... This is one of the Post Malone things. And it's based off of his tattoos. I don't know. It doesn't appeal to me, but everybody's different. Different tastes. Not my style. In fact, all the Post Malone stuff just seems insane to me that they would even make something like that. Just wait till they keep doing that. They're gonna end up picking the wrong person to make a series of cards out of. Like, they're gonna do a series like this, and then the person they work with is gonna be involved in some huge scandal. They don't even have blue here, so I can resolve whatever I want. I think it's gonna be Celestis, though. I could march the underdog, but we can do that anytime. You know, imagine they do a thing like this. It's already happened with certain artists and stuff, you know? Can you imagine if they do a whole series of cards off some celebrity and that person gets in a big scandal and turns out to be a giant scumbag? No Way Out? What is this? Sure. I discard 2 cards. It's gonna be Scrutiny. Do I discard the land here? I'm kind of tempted to. I think I will. Hey, the one Jame with a big raid! What's up, guys? Welcome, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, give the one Jame a shout out here. They're awesome. Go check them out. Go give them a follow. How you been? How was the stream? We're doing a standard event, and we're getting wrecked. We've just had rough draws. And we've been in top deck mode against almost every deck. Jund, totally out of resources. They have no cards in hand. They're just ripping off the top. Like, oh, one of those days, you know? Well, they're missing their land drops. They don't even have blue mana here. I could flash in Emperor, exile Underdog, obviously. Otherwise, I could march. Either way, like, whatever I do here, I can only play 1 spell. I could just get Wedding Announcement going. That's tempting. I'm at 14. Let's pass. Yep. Nice. I think I'm gonna toss Wedding Announcement here, actually. Okay. How you doing, Pappy Slabby? What's up? They'll ban all the celebrity cards. Yeah, exactly. Raiders tell DMU about Chaos Transformation? How it's warping standard. What? Chaos Transformation? What? Are you serious? Still on... Well, yeah, Nuno, I've been off and on. Earlier this week, all week we've been playing 5-color, and then the 5-color Kami War deck. And now we are... I'm gonna do this now. Now we're on, back on Esper. Just messing around, because I think the 5-color control, or 5-color Kami War deck, we were playing it on the ladder, and we kept running into control. I played against Jeskai control, blue-black control, Esper control. I just kept hitting these control decks, and it was brutal. It was, the 5-color deck absolutely folds to control. Like, it can't beat a bunch of negates and disdainful strokes and all that stuff, right? So I was like, you know what, let's go back to Esper, and then of course as soon as I go back to Esper now, well, I haven't been playing any bad matchups really, we've just been drawing terribly. We're doing an event right now, we're recording this for YouTube, so I've tried not to focus too much on chat here. As soon as I'm done, this is our last match, I'll get to you guys, but... They finally find a blue mana. These Esper, I just played against Jund with triple Invoke Despair in the main deck. That seems insanely greedy in Jund. They're still playing green cards, they're still playing Briar Bridge Tracker and all this kind of stuff. I don't know how you get away with playing a bunch of 4 mana or 4 black mana sorceries. I will draw here because I think if I find Wedding Announcement, I'm gonna slam it. No, okay, pass. I like the Mardu Anvil. Yeah, Mardu Anvil. Wow. Oh, BO1. Because yeah, I think Anvil fell right off a cliff after they banned Meat Hook Massacre. Like that deck just. That's too big of a blow, I think, for that deck to survive, but... Okay, there's an announcement. Crew? Swing? Wonder if they have Emperor here. Let's just Wedding Announcement pass. They can't farewell. Sure. Put that back in our hand. I don't mind that. I could Void Rend this in response to stop the Connive. I guess I will. And then they don't actually, they don't get to bounce my thing. Right? Oh. When it ETBs... Oh, never mind. Because I'm thinking, like, when you bounce, or when you kill the Connive target with, when, like, Rafine connives, but it's a target creature connives. Yeah, so it's different. Oops. I think I can toss a March here. Yeah, that was my bad. I should have left up Bankbuster instead. It's okay, though. It looks like they're mana screwed this game. That kind of sucks for them. Now we can toss a land. Yes, let's toss this. Farewell, sure. Swing. Gonna minus Emperor here, and then we can, let's see. Slam Wedding Announcement, and draw on end step. Leaving up March, leaving up Void Rend. Sure. This time they didn't want to bounce my wedding announcement, but okay. Connive away, dude. Interesting. Pre-meat hook ban. Yeah, I really enjoyed that deck. That was a deck with a very high skill ceiling. The Oni Cult Anvil deck. I think you're going to see Oni Cult Anvil come back. When Brothers War comes out, Nuno, they're going to play a lot of... they're going to print so many good artifacts. If they just print any cheap good artifact, like... You know, it could put mono red aggro on the map. Like if they print something like Bomat Courier or something, or yeah, like Oni Cult Anvil should have a ton of new ways to make it good, right? I would think. So we'll see, of course, but I wouldn't discount that deck just yet. Okay, I will trade off here. I think they gain some life. I'm over it, and we could march Dennick. I don't really care about that though. Oh, yeah, sure, they get a clue. Right. I guess I could have killed Dennick first, but I don't even care about Dennick here. I think I'm just going to do this. Okay, put some pressure on them. So let's plus the 2/2. Let's crew with this. And now they might not block because they want to kill Emperor, but yeah, they're at 20. I would be surprised. Oh, they do block. Okay, cool. Okay, I thought maybe they wouldn't, but March, Emperor, we've got a wedding announcement drawing us a card, so let's just pass. Another Void Ren seems solid. Okay. Okay, I think that's fine. They get to cycle here, and we lose our Emperor, but that's about it. Oh, they get the wedding announcement as well. Right. Okay, we'll make another one. I could march that clue token just to further kind of try and cut them off here, but... This is a 2-turn clock now. Put them to 7 here. And I think I'm going to actually use this. Because we get to do it twice here. Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of Farewell. We're not going to need Farewell here. I do want to make my land drop. Pass, flip, draw. Sholdred's not bad. Okay, now I think I will... let's get rid of Void Ren. Multiple copies, plus Destroy Evil deals with a bunch of stuff. I'm going to stop on second main in case they have a wedding festivity. Or wedding announcement, whatever. Okay. They did keep in Farewell, it looks like. Cool. Sholdred should be pretty good here. Pass. And we rebuild immediately. Still a 2-turn clock here. We skipped a turn, but yep. Should be an artifact heavy set, yeah. You lack... Oh, you're an Esper player. Yeah, the mid-range version. Nuno, the mid-range version is better, I think, than Control when it comes to the wider metagame. The Control decks are not tier 1. Esper mid-range is tier 1, very much so. But in the head-to-head matchup, when Esper mid-range is playing against Esper Control, I think Esper Control has the edge, actually. But it depends how you configure your deck. When you're playing with a bunch like triple March of Otherworldly Light in the main deck and all that stuff, it seems like it's very good against the Esper mid-range deck. But, okay. So, oh, couldn't find a single counterspell this game. Okay. I don't think I'm going to attack with Shoulder just in case they have Wandering Emperor here. Hullbreaker Horror. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's use Void Rend, actually. GG. Don't need to do anything else here. Sholdred should do the work for us. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we end up finishing the event. Yeah, sure. Okay, and that's it. So we end up finishing, what, 2 and 3? Ouch. Ugly record, but we'll try next time. I will see you there. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.